Okay, and here we are. We're all recording. Everything looks good. So welcome, everybody. So as you can see, this is Pocket Mirror. This is a remake of the original Pocket Mirror. I'm not sure how to say the subtitle for it. I believe it's German. I believe it means Golden Dream. But anyways, I've been very excited to play this. The original game is something that I actually, played in my very early Let's Play days, and I went back to it a couple times for other endings. And let me just click in. Good, controller works. Oh boy. I'm excited. Yeah, the remake just came out a few days ago. The devs were nice enough to send me a key. And let's get comfy and hopefully enjoy some good spooky horror stuff. Gaze, that means new game. Hold your memories close to your heart. You shouldn't ever let it go, do you understand? Yes, mother. Turn it up. There she is. She got the big floofy hair too. Where am I? Move. A to interact. This is the pocket mirror. My pocket mirror. I got the namesake now. Look at her. She looks so squishy. I have no reflection. I can't see my own reflection. It's weird to think about this game as a classic RPG Maker horror thing, because I remember when it originally came out, it was kind of after that era that wanted to kind of be like those games. Nostalgic for the nostalgia. It's closed, I can't get out. Try it again. It's closed, I can't get out. We're gonna take it slow, we're gonna take it comfy. We're gonna get on with our day. I see something there. I don't fully remember everything that happens, to be honest. It's been a while. It can be a bit of a long game compared to other RPG Maker stuff. What was that? With the red marble. A marble? Let's go, nameless girl. The door's open. There's no one here. Okay, I remember this part. Question mark. I need to get the marbles and put them in here, don't I? There are a few shallow holes in the ground. Okay, new item menu and all that. Okay, music box is how we save. There's a lot of saves. 20 of them. Man, I remember some of these sound effects, too. Like, look at that little sprite of hers. I love it. She's so squishy looking. People still make games like these. They're just kind of harder to find nowadays. There's a lot of bad ones, but there's also a lot of good ones. The doorknob is missing. This is the era of indie games, alright. Okay. The doorknob is broken. I can't open it. The marble is glowing. Okay. Look at that, though. Too loud, is it? I feel like I gotta adjust the volume a little bit here. It's locked. It's too bright. I can't see anything. It's too bright. I can't see anything. There's no knob, handle, key, or keyhole on the door. Alright. Which slot takes the red marble, though? Glimmering crimson glass marble. Doesn't seem to matter there. Hang on, I'm just adjusting that. Maybe the top one? Nope, not there either. It fits. Okay. The item shortcut also let it work there, too, faster. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid there, little lemon bun. I appreciate that. I just started, too. The red marble rests in its socket, glimmering continuously. Oh, it's a huge raid there. Thank you so much. Hold up. This doll is so pretty. Why is it in a place like this? There's crayons all over the ground. That looks like a girl, and that looks like a bun-bun. Let's have a look up here. Egliette. I wonder who drew this. Yeah, I love games like these, too. They're just so comfy and cozy for me. So, oh, the doll moved. Hold up. Was this here before? The pale blonde doll sits on the floor with a sinister smile on her lips, slowly nodding. Were you blocking anything before? Hang on, what about these? Nope. There we go. Again, I know that there's, there are a lot of names in this that are German, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be pronouncing them right, so feel free to correct me along the way. Okay, nothing's changed here. What's this? Okay. This doll wasn't here before. It's giggling at me. I don't want to approach it. Well, you have to. You and your floofy hair and your floofy dress gotta do something. I can't remember the original date of the original Pocket Mirror. I want to say it's been like 8 years, though. 8, 7 years. Fragile-looking doll grins mischievously, staring into nothing. Staring into nothing? Nope. Thought I had to follow the path. Again, many of these puzzles I'm not going to remember. Oh, green marble. Okay. So, that little compass probably indicates the green marble goes to the left there. Again, I remember playing it very early on when I started, like, Let's Playing. There are a few shallow holes in the ground. Okay, it wasn't this one? I guess it's somewhere else. Okay, it fits here. I remember the original game was kind of like a mix of, like, original assets with, like, some carefully placed in disguise, like, built-in default assets. Or rather, I recognize them from some asset packs. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's hard to breathe in here. A weeping angel clasps its hands in prayer, holding a rosary in between its fingers. If I'm not mistaken, they also got... What's this? Hold up. Please forgive me, it's not my fault. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. These are... The quill floats eerily, scribbling down on the old scraps of paper. Pocket Mirror originally came out 2016. Oh, that was such a long time ago. Oops. I didn't mean to do it. She looks horrified. That's some strawberry jam right there. No, it's not blood. It's just a silly little Teddy just knocked over a jar of jam. Don't worry about it. There's something shining inside. Yeah, grab it. My hand is stuck. Press A. Press A to not die. Lavender marble. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, I believe that the devs got the original voice actors to do new clips for the characters in this. Like, the original game was basically just like, they kind of just used volunteers for voice acting, and they actually got the same people back years later. Weeping Angel clasps its hands in prayer, holding a rosary in between its fingers. Oops. Sorry, no, it's not blood, it's jam. For the purposes of wholesomeness and YouTube, bots, yeah, it's strawberry jam. Oops, I went to the menu. Oh, did I accidentally shortcut them? Okay, I can set the shortcut. That's very handy. Speaking of things being such a long time, I realize, like, next month is probably gonna mark, like, probably, like, my 8th year of doing this. Time really flies. We can be nostalgic for those days. The mouth of the teapot overflows with cloudy, grubby mold. Ew. It looks like it's been painted over. Does it? Don't really get that vibe by looking at it. It's so pretty, it's a shame it's so dusty. Miss? Yes? Who's there? Tell me, miss, how does the sky look today? Oh, I can't see from here. I see. Thank you. You can have this. Oh, nice. Just tell the truth, chat. And then a monster will hand the squishy girl a blue marble. I appreciate it, everyone. Whether you've been watching that long or are new to the channel, I'm just glad I can do some comfy streaming. Okay. I keep not hitting the shortcut at all. Okay, blue one must go up here. I'm gonna take use of that. That's where I came from. Hang on, I feel like I should save. This, I remember, is one of those games where, like, if you do something slightly wrong, you just die. There we go. Oops. I mean, I'm telling you, protagonist just looks so squishy. Or rather, I should say floofy because of her hair and dress. It's stuck. Force it open. You watched the old playthrough like 6 times? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oof. There's a few... Oh! Teddy was trying to make a sandwich again. Dropped all that jam. She looks so horrified. Oh, hey! Is it pointing that way? Hang on. Hang on, let me check the jam-stained mirror. The surface of the mirror has been soiled with fresh blood, which drips down its frame and onto the floor. Illuminated by the sun between water and fire, I rest in the dark side of the moon, awaiting your awakening. Illuminated by the sun, between water and fire, rest in the dark side of the moon. What does this mean? Clearly it's a hint. Okay. There's a few things I'd like to revisit. Like, I kind of want to replay the Strange Men games if I could sometime. I realize it's been like 5 or 6 years since I did those playthroughs. Hold up. Is it referring to the colors of the marbles? Let me read that again. If I can make that happen. Those games have some copyright issues with their music. Illuminated by the sun, between water and fire, I rest in the dark side of the moon, awaiting your awakening. Okay, between water and fire, I assume that means... Let's see here. Crew Kedman. Illuminated by the sun. Between water and fire. Oh, alright, that was it. It was really that simple. Just check the window with the sun coming out of it. Between water and fire, which was blue and the red marble. Again, I hit A instead of R. So I'm doing it the slow way. Maybe my pocket mirror would fit here. Alright. I remember that this is the part where the original demo, like, years and years ago would end. Now, I just remembered something. You leave without picking up the mirror again, you get a game over, I think. I wonder if they added, like, any specific scenes to all that. You shouldn't ever let it go, do you understand? Oh no, did I die? I remember this jingle. I remember this jingle haunting my nightmares. Load. I remember this jingle, like, ruining my life with how often it would play at certain parts. I should bring it back with me. The game over jingle. Don't ever leave without your pocket mirror. That was why I died. Spooky. Hello. Such a strange doll. There's a big mirror here. Checking the other side doesn't do anything either. The spines of these books are all scratched out. I can't read their titles. I don't seem to have a run button. The light is blinding me. Shelf's too high, I can't reach. Get taller, girl. Shelf's too high, I can't reach. It's a diary. There's something scribbled on the cover. Little Goody Two-Shoes. Oh, that reminds me. I once lived in a small village when I was young. My youth was spent in hard labor and cold, sleepless nights. I often dreamt about a better future, one that could fill my stomach with luxurious sweets and thick, expensive steaks. One day I heard an old woman talking about a strange rumor. She said that a certain someone had been granting wishes in the woods to anyone who dared summon a certain name. Someone who wasn't quite human. There goes the doll. Into the mirror. What happened? Little Goody Two-Shoes is a game that the devs are also working on. That's in the same universe as this. Something I kind of been following for a while. It's moving like water. Uh-oh. Oh! I got squished. I got grabbed by the hands. She's totally fine. Don't worry. Red carpet. God, I remember this music. It's all kind of just flooding back now. The talking pumpkins. Is this pumpkin snoring? It looks like just a normal mirror. Is there a save point? I always make sure I get that. Because you can and will die a lot. I'm just gonna play the game. I'm not gonna worry about remembering all the true ending stuff. Because it's so complicated, it might be a whole other playthrough stream on its own. She's looking this way. Oh no, look away before you get turned to stone. Ow. My hand. Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay. Hang on, I feel like this is a little bit louder than normal. Let me adjust this. Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just childish play, right and left taken by the hand, our request is your demand. I don't have anything for you. Right and left doors? Hey, spooky. There's an eyeball on the ground. I want to see it once more. There was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises compared by only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me, and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters, which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell, inside this small room where I sit. Ever reminded of these fabricated crimson irises, which replayed once and again, 1,000 times has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. And yet I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been, and always will remain, controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection, my reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself into my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading to a feeling of excitement which led my imagination astray. Not only was I real, I was alive. That little girl reflected in the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet... As I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had crept into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of a sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Okay. Make light in the room, then. That's the puzzle? Such a sad story. An eyeball floats in murky water and sealed inside an old jar. Sounds like you should leave that alone. That's kind of gross. What's the question mark here? I can't do anything. Do I put the mirror down? No. An eye for an eye. An eyeball floats in murky water. I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. Can I push something? Oh, I can. That's why that's there. I see. And here I put the pocket mirror down. Just need one more mirror shard. Thank you, miss, says the creature. Now I can finally give this back to you. Got a red eyeball. You really shouldn't have. Let's pick that up. Better take it with me. I got an eyeball. It's probably gross. Have a description? A sticky eyeball with a red iris. Alright. Let's get out of here. This is going to ruin the floof on my dress. Just putting that in my pocket is so gross. The only thing that goes in my pocket is my mirror. It's in the title. Looking for something. What do you mean? The music is much louder in this room. Have you ever, like, looked at something and suddenly a bunch of memories just come floating back into your head? Because, that's what happened when I saw that room. Just had, like, all the memories come flooding back, like when light touches the Death Note. Alright. Fate 1655. Grasping the dagger buried into her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Delusion 1760. The painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. Punishment 1538. A girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. Salvation 1722. The painting of a woman laying in bed surrounded by representations of death and demons. I don't like this painting. Satisfaction 1800. A woman sits on a throne, wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. That's not good. Pumpkin charm. Heck yeah. A dim light emerges through the window. The pumpkin charms are like a collectible. Wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. Alright. Let me know if this area gets too loud. The music is really nice in this game, though. Retribution 1598. Reunited in a golden room, various smiling women witness the murder of a new... Okay. Such a horrible painting. I don't think I should read that last part out loud. YouTube's, a lot different than it was in 2016. Numb 1633. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately amongst the flame. The pumpkin charms are like a collectible that you get a bunch for like a bonus room at the end. They're like a score, almost. A group of women ride their mounts into battle dressed in long white dresses. Rightful Dominance, 1543. Various women engage in a heated celebration, dancing over the corpses of numerous men. Destiny, 1843. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Isn't that the first one? Sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. It's gooey and the music stopped. Sisterly, 1844. The painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. Murky, dark water drips endlessly from beneath the frame of the painting. Hey, little girl, get back here. Excuse me, miss? Yes? Could you please show me what you got there? Give her the pocket mirror. Don't give her the pocket mirror. How about you get your own? I'm sorry, but I can't let you have my pocket mirror. I see. It's alright then. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Though I would still love to take a closer look at that marvelous mirror of yours. Maybe I have to do that, but first I'm leaving. Did you know pumpkin flowers are edible? That's cool. What is with the pumpkins in this room and wanting to be eaten? Drawing is based upon perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Okay. It's locked. Alright, let's just walk past the tasteful paintings, the creepy pumpkins, and ask the stranger painting kindly to open the door without giving her my stuff. Have you changed your mind? I think I don't have a choice. Alright, just please be careful. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. No, please give it back. How far are you willing to go? Do anything, just give it back. How generous of you. I'll kindly take you up on that offer then. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that woman's left eye if you want to live. Resist and we shall take yours instead. What do I do? Sick and tired of being stared at. Oh, you mean this? This is a painting? Hatred, 1844. The painting of a lady wearing an eye patch. I don't know what to do. Pluck her eye out. I'm so sorry. Oh. Curse you, Annalise. Is that how I say that? Again. Uh-oh. Yeah. Again, German names. Please feel free to correct me. Yeah, okay. First try. Blue eyeball. Well, I guess I should save. Let's go back and get things. I unlocked the run button now. Look at that run she does. She just kind of like wobbles forward and then just runs. That makes sense. Not quite a Naruto run. Eat the eyes for proteins. Listen. I don't want to do that. Oh, hey. Have these changed? You actually had the guts to rip out her eyeball. Consider me your #1 fan. Okay, listen here, buddy. You need to stay away from people. I don't trust that pumpkin with anything. Sometimes the guilty ones are fortunate enough to walk away unscathed. Pumpkin's kind of messed up. It's gotten dark, hasn't it? Now you've done it. Why I got a whisper in the background? Why can't they all just be friends? Ha 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 ha. Ghostly pale girl sits on a wood-carved chair wearing nothing but airy white veil. Satisfaction. The painting has been ripped apart. The lady who once sat there is no longer recognizable. I'm sorry. Serves her right. From now on, I'll always be #1. This can't be. Here, you can have your little toy back. The lady laughs at the top of her lungs, holding a blood-stained eye in her left hand. I don't want to stay here any longer. Gonna leave. A dim light emerges through the window. Alright. That was fun. We're all having fun, right? Let's make a little save. Alright. Let's take my floof and move on. Hang on. Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay. I got the red from the right. Blue here. We are forever grateful, miss. Okay. Wow. When I see a hallway that looks and sounds like this, the first thing I think of is I can't wait to have a party. I'm sure there's a big party waiting for me at the end of this hall. I still do get to some of these games every now and then. Like, I'll try to remember to include it in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, but I have a big playlist of RPG Maker horror games. It's a fun thing to binge. Did you know a human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation? I did, actually. In fact, I remember having this exact reaction. I knew this fun scientific fact. Anyways, you're weird. I don't want to talk to you, pumpkin boy. Nothing here. What about the other way? Saw someone there. Oh. I just got an achievement called... The achievement is titled, Who You Gonna Call? I died for a Ghostbusters reference. The footprints were telling me I needed to go that way. I wanted to see if I missed anything back there. Welcome to Death Simulator 2023. Alright, I gotta put the eyeballs in again. Red one is right. Blue one was left. Music's not loading. Is that a glitch? There's supposed to be music here. Anyways, let's go have a party. That's a really cool fun fact. I do recall some deaths in this game being a little bit cheap. Messer and Gable, I'm sure I did not say those correct at all. And I probably didn't, like, 7 years ago either. What are these? Something clicked. It's so dark, I can't see clearly. Sugary supper. That doesn't sound very healthy. Shh, don't make so much noise, everyone's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. What if I make noise anyway? Can I save here? No, please don't turn me into pumpkin pie. Is that a bear rug? I hate this place. Darkness is where I feel most comfortable. I won't ask any questions. It won't ask any questions. It won't try to understand you. I would have stayed in your room if I were you. Your slumber was a true blessing. Misread her thing at start. Imitation bear rug, exactly. Oh, there's a thing. Remember, save often. This game can and will kill you. I shouldn't need to make multiple saves. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't save in a situation where you're locked into, like, an infinite death loop. Multiple saves is just if you're going for a very specific ending. Because there's, like, choices every chapter you need to do. If you happen to remember the stuff for the best possible choices for the best possible scenes, that would be helpful. Yo-Yo or somebody. Because I remember it gives better scenes if you do the good stuff along the way. It's not like all scenes at the end, it's like scenes at the end of each chapter that change. I see pretzel. This food looks really nice. Although there is light emerging from the window, there's nothing to be seen. It isn't a real door, it's painted on the wall. I would totally buy a Nendoroid of this character. That would be, like, cool for my shelf. And I feel like I need a shelf of RPG Maker, like, merchandise. That'd be nice. There's something on the door, but I can't read it. It's too dark in here. Pumpkin charms. May as well save when I pick those up so I don't die and get more. Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll be the same either. There's no walkthrough, because this remake literally just came out. But I'm assuming some stuff might carry over from original. Darkness is where I feel most comfortable. Is there something on the table that I can interact with? Pumpkin, maybe? Can I move that there? No. Be down here, one of the chairs will move. Oh! I'll pick this up. Expands my light. The Queen's menu. Queen Egliot's dinner party menu. Royal apple strudel. Caramel pumpkin pot de creme. Don't even say that right. Marvelous dream cake. The Queen's favorite cookie cups. Smooth pumpkin mousse. Mouse? I don't remember how you say that word. Pumpkin flan. Specialty. Secret deluxe dessert. These look so yummy. There's even an apple strudel. Uh-oh. Let's have a seat. Why y'all standing up? Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for attending my welcoming dinner party. We shall celebrate our guest's arrival with a toast. Bring in the desserts. She's looking at me. And who might you be? I am... Silence. What might you be doing here? Silence. There is only one way to know. Answer correctly and you may stay, but dare get it wrong and everyone knows what'll happen. Wait, please, Shush. Tell me, little girl, what will my order at tonight's dinner party? Or, what will be my order at tonight's dinner party? Well... Okay. I think I remember the game over for getting this wrong. I only came for the pumpkin flan. I'm really looking forward to the special deluxe dessert. Everyone's been talking about it. What's taking you so long? I haven't got all night. I'm sorry. It's a little louder here. Having a hard time deciding, miss? Yes. Do you want advice? Maybe a hint? It's not the Queen's favorite cookie cups. Thank you, miss. The Queen's parties are the absolute best. I'm going to eat until I burst. I'm in a pretty good mood tonight. You can have this. Is there someone sitting here? Such impudence. Mind your manners, you rude... See? I'm sorry. As long as you've learned your lesson. Finally, time to stuff my face. Our queen is the kindest person you could ever meet. She's a true angel. I heard that the queen's preparing a surprise for all of us. I'm so excited. I'm just here to please the queen. I don't even like these people. I would really appreciate it if the guests would stop chattering. My head hurts. So, I only got one eliminated here. Royal apple strudel, caramel pumpkin pot to cream, cookie cups, specialty secret deluxe dessert. Make another save. It pays to make 1,000 saves. So, which one is it? I think it's... the secret deluxe dessert? Oh? Why, thank you, little girl, for the most delightful treat. Did I get it right? Oh, you most certainly did. Uh-oh. Wait, please. I'm the dessert. I got an achievement. Hey! The achievement's just literally called Super Secret Deluxe Dessert. You can't see the Steam achievements pop up on the recording. Okay, I remember being confused about this. Like, how do I tell which one she wants? I only have one answer eliminated. Can I examine these? Oh, right, the table. Pumpkin flan. Large pudding rests on a plate flooded with runny dark caramel. Queen's favorite cookie cups. Is it trying to tell me to eliminate everything that's on the table? Okay, so cookie cups, pumpkin flan, marvelous dream cake, tall sponge cake covered in glossy icing and decorated with shiny cherries on top. Stop it, you're making me so hungry. Royal apple strudel. A long roll of golden apple strudel lays on a tray filled with creamy apple filling and surrounded by raisins. Looks so yummy. Smooth pumpkin mousse. Smooth puppy... Not puppy. Puffy pumpkin mousse. Beautifully garnished with chopped almonds. 2 pumpkin charms. I don't know why I got a charm for that. Caramel pumpkin pot de creme. de creme? De creme? De creme? I don't remember how you say it. A large, ramekin lies on the tray, filled with creamy pumpkin cream. Okay. Let me see here. Queen Egg dinner, royal apple strudel, caramel, pumpkin pot, marvelous dream cake. Hang on. Was it caramel pumpkin pot? I think that's the only one that wasn't on the table, unless I'm missing it. You can just give it a try. Music just finally looped back around. I think it's this one. Maybe I got it wrong? Take her away. I shall have my secret deluxe dessert today. Wait, please wait. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Oh, crap. I don't actually know what the puzzle is. How am I supposed to tell what she wants? I remember being confused about this. I don't remember if I just brute forced it or what. Because that one shadow only gives you, like, only eliminates one option for you. I'm dead. Okay. It's meant to be backwards. The answer is the cookie cups. Oh. Because everyone wants to kill me. Okay, that's the logic. I don't feel like it really spells out for me, but alright, I'll trust you. You've watched me play this more than I have. I think it's Queen's favorite cookie cups. Like, the answer is obvious because it literally says the Queen's favorite, but that one shadow says it's not, so I assumed that it wasn't. Assuming the remake didn't change anything, okay. Oh? Did I get it right? I see you're not as ignorant as you look. Oh, man. Thank you all for attending my special dinner party. I expect to see you all at tonight's dancing party. As for you, my child, you are invited as well. I shall certainly enjoy such a smart girl's presence at my special events. Everyone wants to kill me, and it's not very cool. Everything is not Daijobu right now. Thank you. I shall now take my leave. This is one cake party. I don't want Teddy Ursus in attendance. Everything looks gross now. The layered cake smothered in chocolate is tilting perilously at the edge. There are sprouts of mold in its surface. It's such a shame. There's something on the cake. Rusty key? Oh, damn. I think I checked that then. I just thought the cake looked gross and I wanted to look at it. I don't remember what the hell I do with these. Oopsie. I'll inspect them. Fork and knife of exquisite golden cutlery. There is a letter I engraved in the back of the fork. Old rusty key. There we go. Oh. The I was added to my name. Look at that. You see that? On the side with the little rose thing? I found a letter of my name. I get it. Did the original game do that? Or is that something I missed? Yes, yes. Okay, I guess I just never picked up on that. Well, 7 years later. Better late than never. On the right side, like, on the blue part of her floofy dress, you can see, like, it says G question mark, and then there's, like, an I at the end now. Kind of is more easy to spot and understand that when you've played the game before. Item obtained, small bottle. Oh, friend, welcome. It's the small bottle. Tiny bottle containing a strange blue substance. Is it blueberry juice? Let me save now that I picked things up. That supper was a little too sugary for me. Aren't you lucky? You even got invited to the Queen's party. I wish I could go too. I feel like the pumpkins should not be invited to a lot of things. The once colorful cookie cups have fallen apart, revealing a black slimy filling. Can't talk to that pumpkin. A spotty, slimy mixture clings to the withered pudding. What about this stuff? The once glossy cream has turned into black matte mixture. Matte mixture? I'm not sure. I need a freaking, like, dictionary on the side here when I stream. A mound of puffy, cloudy mold has covered the pumpkin mousse completely. You just say it is matte? Okay. Did you know Queen Egliot put this candle next to me because she knows I get chilly real fast? Isn't that nice? I see, she really is nice. Queen Egliot looked really pretty as always. Egliot looks like a twisted-looking Fumo. I wish I could have been part of the party. It's a shame I was placed facing the wall. Queen Egliot sure is pretty. Too bad I'll never have a chance with her. Get away from me. I can't sleep like this. Shut up, you're the one who's too close. Will you guys ever get along? Oh. Loneliness becomes your biggest friend after a while. The hardest part is getting used to its presence. Alright, looks like I picked up everything. Trying to make sure I get all details and possible pumpkin charms. Huh? Why does the food menu bring up my item menu? That's really strange. Make a save. It really does not feel like I've almost been doing this for an hour. This game is pretty long compared to other RPG Maker stuff. It's not like Witch's House or Eve where you can finish it in one sitting. All of which are playthroughs you can find in the playlist. Hint, hint. They're so tiny, just like this room. They're so tiny, just like this room. I can't fit through the door. Alright, time to drink. What just happened? You took a mini mushroom. Everything got larger there. Now she's even more small. The door disappeared. What is that? She fell. She realized she was standing on the ceiling. And she broke her neck. The end. Sprites of the dancing people look nice. Where am I? I can turn it up again. The audio mixing feels a bit weird for this game. Some tracks are very quiet, and then other ones are just way too loud. Move out of the way, you're pestering us. I'm so sorry. We're practicing for tonight's party. What do you think of our dancing, miss? It's wonderful. You two look very elegant. Why, thank you very much. We're all trying our best to please Queen Egliot. Hopefully one of us will be chosen as the best dancing couple of the night. I wish you all good luck. Thank you, miss. Why are you sitting over there? What did you say? I can't hear you from here. I'm asking you why you're sitting so far away from me. You're asking me if I want to go practice skiing? No, you pumpkin head. I'm asking you why you're sitting over there and not over here. No, I don't like my beef rare, and I'm on medium heat. I like mine well done. Oh, never mind. Alright then. The queen filled me up with punch. Isn't that hilarious? Are you feeling alright? Right? Did you just ask me if I'm doing all right? I've never felt this free in my entire life. I swear I could fly if you threw me out the window. Let's not do that. That cake looks fancy. I want some. I wonder if I'd become a very handsome prince if I got a kiss from a pretty girl. You're pretty. How about you try it? Does this line... Okay, apparently this line did work for you. So, did anything change? Not really. Maybe it's because we're not truly in love with each other. Probably. Don't give up, Mr. Pumpkin. That is not a thing you say to people in hopes of getting a kiss. My dream is to become a famous pianist. Do you think I could do it? Yeah, definitely. I can't wait until I get famous. How's a pumpkin gonna play piano, though? What's this? The door is locked. I still can't see my own reflection. The bows are moving on their own. It's like someone's playing the harp. It's just like the piano we had at home. You and Owen would... Okay, wasn't expecting to see that there. You and Owen was her. That's just there. Was that in the original? I don't remember. I mean, I get the reference now. Now that I've been playing stuff with Dylan, but I don't recall if it was not there in the original. Okay. The severed head of a plush toy fox. Is that how you're dressed for Queen Egliat's dancing party? Pfft. But these are the only clothes I have. You're not wearing anything, Mr. Pumpkin. An immense sea of stars lays behind the window, floating softly in a whimsical, never-ending flow. These candles are so pretty. I've never seen a floating candle before. The severed head of a plush toy rabbit. Is he alright? Yes, I'm alright. Thank you, miss. Ah, you can talk. Yes, indeed I can, although it's a shame I can't dance anymore. What happened? You don't have a body? It's not a happy tale, miss. Are you sure you want to listen? If it's all right with you. Take a seat, then. This might take a while. Yes. In the past, Mrs. Fox and I were the best dancers in the whole kingdom. We quickly became the Queen's favorite couple, and we would dance for her every day. Because we were the star of every dance party, and were even invited to dance for Queen Egliat's most precious friend. Next thing we knew, everyone had become jealous, even envious of our talent. I see. One night, after one of the Queen's biggest dance parties, we were ambushed in the dressing room by the other dancers. Ambushed? Apparently, we were too perfect, and didn't leave them any chances to be recognized by the Queen. That's the excuse they used to rip our bodies apart. They hid our limbs, leaving only our heads behind so we could watch them dance in our place. That's horrible. Indeed it is. Is there any way I could help you? I believe there isn't much you could do, miss. I don't know where they've hidden our bodies. They could be anywhere. I might be able to get them for you, Mr. Rabbit. That you could, but how are you planning to do so? I believe it's worth a try. Please let me help you. You are truly a kind lady, miss. May I know your name? I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I don't seem to know my own name, but I will definitely help you and Mrs. Fox. Thank you, miss, and please, if you run into her by any chance, please do tell her everything is going to be alright. You can leave that to me. Don't worry. I'm an RPG Maker protagonist. I will either solve it, or I will die 1,000 times trying. Was there a save point in here? These are pretty. Maybe she's asleep. I shouldn't bother her for now. The pumpkins are unhinged in this game. Yes, they are. Okay. Jack in the Box. You turn it up a tad again. Everybody in this game is horrible. Get used to it. That is one thing I remember. Please, I need your help. Yes? How can I help you? You see, last Tuesday, I won the Kingdom's lottery, and the Queen gave me a shiny coin to use on the machine around the corner, but I can't seem to be able to use it. Oh, so you'd like me to do that for you? If you don't mind, I've hidden the coin beneath my leaves. This one, right? Yes, yes, it's that one. Use it, miss. I want to see what my prize is. Oh, something came out. What? What is it? Let's see. You got a ribbon. Oh, it's a ribbon. A ribbon? It's really cute. You don't like it? I do, but I'm a boy. Well, put it on anyway. Who cares? I can't use my ribbon. Sorry, miss. Seems like I can't claim my prize after all. Give ribbon. Yes, you can. There. See? Looks pretty on you, Mr. Pumpkin. It does. There are no mirrors here, so I can't tell. Leave that to me. See? You're right, miss. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Pumpkin. Alright. Looks really happy. Strange box is stored in a corner containing various colorful balls inside. Okay, I didn't get anything for that. Great surprises await you in this room. Oh, hang on. That means I better save. I like her little unhinged run there. The sprint. When she's going down like this. Like, she's wobbling forward. That looks like an eyeball. I don't like it. The box is locked shut. Does only that one work? Open? Why, hello there, miss. Would you like to play a game with us? You scared me. What kind of game is it? Why, hello there, miss. Would you like to play a game with us? Yes. Alright. Tell me the answer to this next riddle, and you will be highly rewarded. Should you come upon any trouble, don't hesitate to ask the ringmaster. Yes? At his own funeral did Matthias see, gathered by the open grave, his family of 3, father, mother, and brother, and a couple more who didn't bother. Every box will have their own riddle to present to you. Think hard and be clever, for there is a riddle that has no answer. Get it right, and you shall advance. Get it wrong 3 times, there won't be a 4th chance. Should any questions arise, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm the ringmaster, or the ringmaster I am, standing here to serve thee. Ugh. Needed a quick break there. 7, 6... I like how it highlights the number above my head. What was the question again? So how many people were at Matthias's funeral? I certainly wasn't there. A little too literal, don't you think? Don't be lazy. Reading is good for you. So how many people were at the funeral? I don't remember what the question was, to be honest. I don't remember the wording. I don't know, 3? Oops, you got it wrong! You stabbed me. My hand! Be careful now, little girl. That hurts. You're rather smart, aren't you? No, the box... That box is an answer. I can't ask that clown again. Here's the next riddle. 3 times did Mary poke my eye. 3 times did she make me cry. Now tell me, little girl, how many times did I wish for her to die? I'm assuming also 3. Correct. Here's the next riddle. It's yellow, blue, red, and green. Resembles a banana. I can't remember the other 3 colors, so maybe you should ask the queen. It's not raining right now. Be sure to check for one when it does. Okay, a rainbow. So 7 colors of the rainbow. I'm impressed. Here's the next riddle. Katharina and Valentina were born on the 12th of September. One mysterious as the moon, the other cursed with short temper. On the day Valentina turned 2, Katharina was half her age. Years have passed, filled with turmoil and rage. The day she turned 10, Valentina remembered her sister with sorrow. How many years will I be her eldest had she lived another tomorrow? It's not as if you were correct or anything. Here's the next riddle. Having placed her 5 baked dishes on the window's ledge to cool, Mrs. Elizabeth headed out to town to buy pretty boxes and ribbons to wrap them up. Little did she know that while she was away, a robber had come and eaten 2 of them, followed by a stray dog who ate another one. Once Mrs. Elizabeth came back, she was gutted. To know the disaster had occurred, how many dishes were saved on that dreadful day? What? I feel like I need to reread that. I don't remember what the starting number was. Did you, chat? Because I got one more chance. Or 5 pies? Okay, there's 2 left then. How many did she bake again? What kind of fancy dish did she bake? Too bad, see you in another life. Oh, I'm dead. But I lost 3 of them. Yeah, that should have been correct. Chat is confused too. 3 of them got eaten. Load. Can I do the ribbon again? Okay, that's good. Great surprises awaiting in this room. Okay. I wish there was a thing that lets me repeat the question to look at it again, because I immediately forget stuff. What kind of game is it? Yes. Alright. At his own funeral did Matthias see, gathered by the open grave, his family of 3, father, mother, and brother, and a couple more who didn't bother. It was 5, or... Hang on. Was this one 5 or 6? Because it says Matthias at his own funeral. Does that mean he's dead? It doesn't matter? It was 6? Okay. 3 times did Mary poke my eye. Okay, 3. It's yellow, blue, red, and green. Alright, rainbow. Okay, this one's 1. Having placed 5 baked dishes on the window ledge to cool, Mrs. Elizabeth headed out to town to buy pretty boxes and ribbons to wrap them up. Little did she know that while she was away, a robber had come and eaten 2 of them, followed by a stray dog who ate another one. Once she came back, she was gutted to know the disaster had occurred. How many dishes were saved on that dreadful day? 5 minus 3 is 2. You see. I don't get it still. How many dishes were saved? Is it the total number of dishes? I don't get it though. Here's the next riddle. Okay, but why is that the answer? 2 books rest on a shelf. 1 is upside down. Two books rest on a shelf. One is upside down, the other is backwards. So tell me, little girl, what is the sum of the first page in each book? 2. Small girl, big brains. Here's the next riddle. Queen Egliot ate a dozen candies of 5 different flavors. A bunch of them were pumpkin flavored, 1 was green apple, 2 were blueberry, 2 were grape, and 3 were cherry. So tell me, miss, how many pumpkin candies did Queen Egliot eat? How many of those did it just say were pumpkin, chat? I immediately forgot. Every box will have their own riddle to present to you. It just said a bunch of them, yeah. Such a yummy riddle. Hope you paid attention in math class. Such a yummy riddle. Well, I can't see the question again, so I don't know. I know I gotta subtract the other numbers, but I don't remember what the other numbers were. Hey, correct. Here's the final riddle. I am all powerful and mighty. Going through doors is my specialty. Many in these twisted halls will stand. But fear not, my girl. Have me in hand, for with a gentle touch can I undo the restraints casted upon you. A key? Good job, miss. You are truly one smart little girl. As I promised, here's your reward. A dazzling key. Thank you, mister, but where am I supposed to use this key? Oh, I wouldn't know. I found it on the floor the other day. That passive-aggressive, fearful smile. Come to think of it, didn't I have a rusty key? Did I end up using that somewhere? I don't remember what I used the rusty key that I found in the cake from. Was that just how I advanced forward in that room? I actually don't remember. Miss? Yes? I have one more riddle for you. Would you care to listen? Go ahead. What gets broken without being held? I'm sorry, but I'll need time to think on that one. Worry not, little girl, for that riddle's answer does not belong to me. It belongs to you. What do you mean? Mister? Okay. That covers that. About down here. It's locked. He doesn't work here. Yeah, let me fix my seat here. Just get a little drink. Okay, I can use a key on this door. More big poofy dresses. Oh, this maid uniform looks like a lot like the ones at home. This dress feels somewhat nostalgic. They always tell me to turn around when they're changing clothes. It's so unfair. Such a frilly dress. It's so elegant. Have you heard the rumors? They say Mrs. Fox has slipped into an eternal slumber due to what happened. Oh, I love stories with unhappy endings. What a horrible thing to say. It's pumpkins, man. They need a smack. This mirror is strange. Yeah, what could go wrong? The Queen's here. Too bad I'm stuck facing the wall. This is a very special day. The Queen has arrived, I think. What's going on here? Thank you all for attending this very special ceremony. You have all given me your best, but as you know, only one of you can become my favorite couple. All the others who don't make it will be executed. Executed? It's not very wholesome. Who dares interrupt my ceremony? I'm just a passing protagonist. Silence. Who are you? Where did you come from? What are you doing at my ceremony? I'm just looking for something. Oh, and what might that thing be? What that thing might be. I'm looking for limbs. Such a gruesome quest for such a fragile-looking girl. Come closer, my girl. I shall aid in your request. Thank you. You're more than welcome, miss. Oh, well, that was kind of her. Hold out your hand for me. Alright. Gosh darn it. Bamboozled again. Here, you can have this one, miss. It was rather easy to obtain. I'm dead. You can't trust anybody these days. Game over. Well, time to do it again. I did save after getting the key. Okay, good. Run, girl, run! Hang on a second. I want to check something. If I inspect this... Yeah, that's where the G comes from. Okay. Golden pocket mirror. Its lid is beautifully adorned with a fancy flower pattern. The letter G can be spotted on the back. There was a pumpkin charm in here. Where was it? Don't especially like black dresses. Where was it? I could have sworn I picked up a pumpkin dress, or sorry, a pumpkin charm here. Did I not? It was on the maid dress. Can't seem to get anything from it this time. Is it random? Because I reloaded? I don't know. Maybe I keep them. Is that how it works? Is it like a permanent thing? That would be a welcome change. Charms, 16. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not going to get them all anyway. What's going on here? Come on. Who dares interrupt my ceremony? I'm just looking for something I lost. I see, that's unfortunate. Take a seat, my girl. I will let you look for whatever it is that you've lost after the ceremony. Thank you. See, very polite. Now I shall announce the winning couple, which is... Mr. Rabbit and Mr. Fox. Or Mrs. Fox. Read that wrong. Congratulations to the winners. You may step aside. Oh, this is gonna be... oh, nasty. As for all of you failures, you shall be executed. She can't just murder everyone. Oh, sweetie, you've got a lot to learn about the royalty. Soldiers, march! Wait. Farewell, my servants. You have served me well. Now that that's taken care of, it's time for tea. As for you, clean up this mess before leaving, will you? Or else. You may have this. Ballroom Master Key. Wait, look at that. How nice. I'm expecting my ballroom to be squeaky clean by the time I'm back. I will not tolerate any mistakes. Or else. I have to help Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox. Squeaking on out of there. Yeah, they got nothing to say. Couple's body lie torn apart, their expressions forever frozen in the moments of terror felt before their execution. Yoink! Rabbit legs. Pitch black stuffing slowly oozes from the dancer's wounds, staining their once shiny fur. Pitch black stuffing. Couple's bodies lie torn apart. Fox arm. This is horrible. She did tell me to clean up. Horrible, but not horrible enough to not do it. I'm having weird deja vu. What's deja vu? It's when stupid people ask ignorant questions. Brave words for someone within kicking range. Can't check anything here. Surely I can master key out of this. I can't see my own reflection. Nope, no key there. How exciting! Are you excited? I'm sure excited. I've never been this excited my entire life. It won't open. I need to find another way. Hang on, let's talk to all the pumpkins. I've waited half my whole life for this moment. I wonder who will win. We already know who won. I wish I could dance like them, but unfortunately, I'm just a pumpkin. It won't open. Need to find another way. Well, I've cleaned up. I guess I've done all I can do. Hang on, what's this? I'm just here to watch them all be executed. That's an awful thing to say. Like, oh my god, like, what is stopping me from just, like, caving in these pumpkins? Did I miss one on the left? I thought when you talked to the duo there... This is thrilling. Yeah, it's just that. Go back. I got a master key, so I guess I'm going back to a different time or whatever. I have to help them. Alright, time to do my good deed for the day. Maybe I'll leave those there here for a bit. Leave body parts. Hang on, before I do anything else, I should probably save again. Yeah, smart. Leave body parts. You're going through a lot of trouble for us, miss. I can't thank you enough. Don't worry, Mr. Rabbit. I'll definitely save you both. Thank you, miss. I've gathered enough parts for you and Mrs. Fox. Hopefully we can fix you with these. You've gone through so much trouble for the both of us. I can't thank you enough. I'm just glad I could help you. Tell me, do you know how to sew? Yes, I do. Would you please sew us back together? I wish to be reunited with Mrs. Fox. Of course, let me just find something to sew you with. Alright. Pretty sure I can't do that with a fork and knife. It's closed shut. Alright. I'm gonna use the master key to have a look around now. Door's locked. Okay, can't use it here. I guess it's just for down over here. Yes, it is. Oh, I guess I'm just not good enough. What's wrong, miss? Oh, it's nothing. You're too young for this kind of thing. I'll take your word for it. I don't even know how to play chess. Just don't tell anyone. Everyone likes to party. Isn't that nice? What a pretty little girl you are. Listen, do you happen to know how to sew? Yes, I do. How do you know? Don't be silly. Of course I didn't. Either way, you can have this. Needle and thread. Thank you, miss. I hope you enjoy it. All of these people are completely uneducated. Can you believe most of them don't know how to read? Pathetic. Tonight's dance party is going to be fabulous. I can't wait. This tea is quite delicious. Speaking of which, I wonder who Queen Egliot will choose. Aren't you excited? Yes, I am. A fancy cabinet made entirely of walnut wood. Fragile-looking tea sets rest inside, carefully arranged on the shelves. Okay. Now I got 19 charms. Good evening, miss. Have we possibly met before? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I see, that's a shame, because I would totally carve your pumpkin. Memories flooding back. Upset feelings returning. I'm sorry, mister, but I don't have any pumpkins with me right now. That's alright, miss. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Have a nice evening. Thank you, mister. You too. Oh, Rabbit, you're so funny. Let's be together forever and ever. Okay. A tall clock stands in the corner, its hands running across its face as if in a hurry. Pumpkin charms. Yeah, I've got 23. Shh, I'm hiding. Well, alright then. Hang on, there was something on the wall there. No pumpkins allowed. Ah, I see. 22 now. Alright, make a save before we do anything. That's a weird statement. That rabbit's freaking weird. I hope he loses the next dance competition. I need to find something to sew Mr. Rabbit with. I'll sew you first, Mr. Rabbit. Please do, miss. There, all done. Can you move? Why, yes, indeed, I can. That's a relief. I'm so glad. Let's sew Mrs. Fox next. Yes. I wonder if she'll wake up now. Mr. Rabbit? Mrs. Fox, I'm so happy you're all right. I'm so glad. Thank you, miss. We owe you everything. You're welcome. I'm glad you two can dance again. Here, you can have this. I've kept it since the day the others ripped our bodies apart. Special key. That is the key to the theater. I'm sure it will come in handy. Thank you so much, Mr. Rabbit. Now, Mrs. Fox, would you give me this dance? Yes. I'm so happy I was able to help them. Thank you for helping us, miss. We owe you our happiness. Move out of the way. They say anything different? Practicing for tonight's party. Alright. Which way's the theater now? Probably the north door? Yeah. Let me go and do this. Alright, game saved. Friend saved. Special key. Alright. Now we just popped in there and let's leave. Oh, everything still seems to be fine here. So we just keep moving now. I feel like there was more to that part last time, but I can't remember what. Handwriting is so messy. They're leaving me stuck here with her again. With them, I should say. I hope he knocks on my window again tonight, even if it's just to kill some time and ease my mood. It's filled with children's books. There's a very old book here. The Boy and the Pumpkin. All the pages have been ripped out, but there's something on the inside cover. Is talking to pumpkins really that strange? I would have thought talking to myself at night would be more aggravating, but to each their own. There's so many coloring books. It's the index of a book. A Witch's Guide to Medicinal Herbs. So many letters, I wonder who they're from. Quick, take a seat. Quick, take a seat. The show's about to start. Can't read that. I've never seen this language before. I've never seen this before. The Anatomy of Melancholy by Robert Burton. Alright, let's take a seat, I guess. Welcome to the most incredible of shows, the most amazing and impressive prose of a little girl whose days are counted with none of her wishes ever being granted. Those don't rhyme. That didn't rhyme at all. The face on that staff looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. Aren't I an impressive poet? Who are you? Don't trouble yourself with petty questions, miss. But do enjoy your stay, and please keep your memories close to your heart. Is this cutscene? Seems to be. 312. Once upon a time, in a very special garden, there was a very special little girl. She loved taking naps outside in the afternoon and doing nothing all day. Such an adorable little slob. In fact, she had such a privileged little girl in her own mountain of sweets. But that's not all. Egliot, her best of friends, never left her side. Just like sisters from the same mother. Haha, I'm hilarious. A noisy little brat and her stuffed doll. What better combination could there be? Together they were a riot. Known all over the kingdom as the Supreme Rulers. Or just two silly little kids, I don't know. They each told each other many secrets, even embarrassing ones. Tea time was a very important event where they discussed serious matters, which was the funniest pumpkin in the kingdom. They also had many special cake parties and brains the size of pea. Egliot was indeed Fleeta's best friend, and she was also stuffed with the girl's childish ways. One day, however, it started to rain, preventing Fleeta from leaving the house. What a shame. Inside Fleeta's house was a secret place, so secret no one could find it. Nevertheless, the intelligent girl she is decided to wander in anyways. Not as if a little rain could keep them from having fun. Inside the very secret room was a very secret letter. What could be written in this most amazing letter, she wondered. But what's this? The letter is filled with lies. Just who could have written those dirty little lies? What were the lies doing in that room? There was no simple way Fleeta would... I can't read it, it's going too fast. There was no way. It was her fault, right? That's right. There was no way it could have been involved in such despicable affairs. Fleda was nothing but a pure little girl. There was no way it could have been Fleeta's fault. Yeah, text just went by really fast. I can't even read it all, simply because there was a very clear culprit. It was all that mean girl's fault. Now, is that how I say the name properly? Do you say it as Fleda? Or do I pronounce it a different way? Again, I'm pretty sure it's a German name, so I'm sure I probably say it a different way. Oh my, things may have gotten interesting. You do say it as Fleda, you are correct? Okay. What's going on? More like Fleta? Okay. Hey! Methinks a certain little bear spilled some jam all over the place again. Mr. Rabbit? What happened? Isn't it obvious, dearie? We took care of them. You don't mean you've done this yourselves, do you? Yes, we have. Wasn't our work done quite beautifully? But why? I thought all you wanted was to dance again. Oh, sweetie, you have much to learn, and apparently hatred is still one of those things. How could you do something like this? How could we? You are well aware of what they've done to us, are you not, miss? That still doesn't justify what you've done. How doesn't it justify? Revenge, my dear, is a dish best served cold. Do you understand? Now move along. We are very grateful for your good deeds towards us, after all. We owe you our most pure satisfaction. This can't be. I don't want to approach them. There's lots of jam everywhere. This is open now. Yarn Hall. It's locked. Alright, guess I'm making a save. Oh no, I'm allergic to cats. Pumpkin Charm. This track is particularly much louder, so I gotta turn it down a bit. The Queen is awaiting you. 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 Hang on. Cat Eye 1697, The Pain of a Black Cat's Amber Eye. What might be troubling you, little girl? I don't know, mister. And what might you not know, little girl? I don't know why they would do something like that. I see. Listen, miss, our existences, no matter how faint they might be, they do serve a purpose and will, in one way or another, affect your own. I see. You can have this. I think it might cheer you up. Candy cane. Unfortunately, I can't accompany you on your journey, but I'm sure this will be able to reassure you in times of distress. Thank you, mister. You're very kind. Perfection, 1653. Kitten siblings posing on a fancy red chair. Stretch for revenge. I should. Queen Egliet's ceremony is about to start. How exciting. I should do a little quick stretch here. You're so lucky, miss. I wish I was an honored guest myself. That one cat butler was nice. An honored guest. Honored guest, honored guest. There's cake. Don't eat me. Eat me. This could be bad. Impressive. I knew you'd be able to reach me. What do you mean? Silence. I have but a couple of matters to address with you, my girl. Firstly, I am hereby announcing your demise, for you will not be advancing further than this very room. Please wait, you can't just silence. Secondly, my dear, since you will soon be disappearing for good, I shall pay you my respects. I have had enough with your mediocre attitude, my girl. I shall not tolerate it further. As much as it is but a foolish gamble, I have made my own move. Now it is time for you to make yours. Please wait. I need you to explain what's going on. Guards? No, wait. It's in your hands, my girl. It is your turn to claim what's yours. They chasing. Eat it. I mega mushroomed it. Finally, now hurry, the queen's waiting for you. Off with your head. Just kidding. Finally, now hurry on. Okay. I did it. Everything is fine. What was that? You haven't heard the 3 knocks, have you? I sure haven't. I hope I don't. Shh, you shouldn't disturb the dead. The dead? It's the queen. Stabbed by scissors. Queen Negliette. Remember just how tender were the queen's sweet little eyes of a traitor in disguise. Someone's speeding by outside at this quiet moment. What does this mean? What does that mean? Mary, quite contrary. How does your garden grow with silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row? I can't see anything. It's locked. Everything is spooky. This is not a safe Teddy zone. I didn't see anything. Don't ask me. Wasn't me. Can't see anything. So peaceful and pure, just like Sleeping Beauty. It's coming from this big chest. I have an item for this. A strong light overflows in between the iron bars, carrying a soft, cool breeze. I know there's something coming from the chest, but can I open it? Am I supposed to use, like, the candy cane on it or something? Oh, this is open now. Blue, I'd go with blue. I would definitely go with blue. Go with blue. Go with red. Red's the way to go. Go with red. There's a note on the table. Hiding my darkened heart in a veil of innocence, I swore, weeping in the darkness, confiding with the moon. As the sun rises, I put on my golden crown once more, hoping to meet my beloved by the afternoon. I can be stolen or given away, and you will live. You cannot live without me. A heart? Flies, flamingos, falcons, and squirrels. What can all of these animals do that silly little girls cannot? I don't get it. It's just a single letter. They all have L in the name, I guess? Did I get it wrong? Hang on. Do I want to go back and save? I feel like I'm gonna die if I do that wrong. No, I can't go back. I think I just did it wrong. Flies, flamingos, falcons, and even squirrels. What can all these animals do that silly little girls cannot? They can all fly, I guess? But that's just F. I don't feel like that puzzle really worked. I got an F key. Like, the door said F, not fly. Here we go. Alright, well, I got it. This should probably open for you. The gold key. It fit! Alright, who was the funny bunny who locked me inside this chest? You're that girl. Who are you? Oh, I've never seen you around before. How did you get here? I see. Did you see who locked me up inside this chest by any chance? Oh, no, I didn't. That chest was already locked when I got here. That's a shame. Oh, well, that's alright. I'm a good detective, so I'll catch the culprit in no time. I see. So, what are you doing here, miss? That's... The Queen invited me, of course. Oh, did she now? Yeah. I say that with, no hint of lying on my face whatsoever. Alright then, speaking of Egliet, have you seen her? I came here to get her, but someone locked me up in this chest. She must be in her throne. Let's go look for her together. Alright. Oh, by the way, miss, what's your name? Mine's Fleda. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't seem to remember my name right now. Really? That's weird. It sure is. Anyway, let's go look for Egliet. I have a few royal matters to address with her. Alright. Press ZR to interact with characters in your party. ZR? What is it? Think I'm using a Switch Pro controller now? Let's go find Egliet. I need to talk to her. This is gonna be a funny little prank. Just a funny little prank. Is that Egliet? Egliet? Pranked. Egglet, what have they done to you? We need to save her. Alright, but how? I've got an idea. Hold me up. Fleda, that hurts. Shut up, just hurry. Just a little more. I'm trying. Just rip it on out of there. Oh, Egglet. Is she alright? Uh-huh. I'm glad. But she's ripped apart. Don't worry, Fleda. I know how to sew. You do? Yeah. Let's see what you can do then. Here. Hurt her and you'll pay 100 times over. I'll try my best. There. She's all ready. Yeah. We're on good terms now, right? Oh, Egglet, I'm so glad you're all right. Everything will be fine now. I'm here with you. What was that? You didn't see who it was? That's fine. All that matters is that you're safe now. Thank you so much for saving Egglet. Oh no, it was nothing. No, I insist. Egglet and I want to invite you to come play with us at my dollhouse. Would you like to come? Really? Can I? Of course. Come on now, let's go. My favorite color is pink. What's yours? I like red. That's such an old lady color. Wow, what the hell's your problem? You're gonna get smacked. Your hair is so long, it's really pretty. Thank you, Fleda. Your eyes are really sparkly. They remind me of cherries. Really? Uh-huh. They would make a really pretty marbles too, don't you think? Yeah, how about we keep my eyes in my eye sockets? Fleda, does Egglet ever talk? Yes, she does. But she only talks to me. I'm the only one who can understand what she says. I see. Step back a little. I'm gonna do a magic trick. A magic trick? Do you know how to do magic? Uh-huh. Now watch. Giant fork. A garden? Yes, this is my absolute favorite place to play. Oh, I see. We need to go through it to reach my dollhouse. Let's go. I'll lead the way. The Rose Labyrinth. Let's make a quick little save. Now I'm playing as her. A fork? Both Egglet and I love sweets. Isn't it a little too big? It's just for decoration, dummy. Now let's go. I have cuter things to show you. Alright. Need to adjust the volume here a bit again, don't I? Let me get a drink here. Thirsty. What was that? I don't know. Let's hurry. Hey, do you want to hear a song? Oh, alright. Stopping to sing. It's very faint. Ah, you sing really well, Fleda. I do, don't I? This is all wrong. What is it, Fleda? My garden. This wasn't how it looked before. There used to be a path straight ahead, but now it's gone. It's fine, Fleda. I'm sure everything will be alright. Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. Let's go. I want to go home soon. Oh. hit the button. I couldn't read that. I assumed it was giving me control and I was about to press to run. Listen here, you dumb tree, or whatever you are. I don't have time for your stupid jokes. Show me the way home this instant, or else. Such a loud missy you are. Didn't your mommy teach you any manners? What did you just say? Who do you think you're talking to? Shoo! Shoo, go away, you're pestering me. Come back after you learn some respect. I'm down, Fleda. Let me try talking to him, alright? Fine, go ahead and try it. Not like he's gonna tell you anything anyways. Hello there, mister. You see, we're somewhat lost right now, and we were wondering if you could show us the way. Why, of course, it would be my pleasure, miss. What? Thank you so much, mister. Ahem. Now there's a trick to getting out of the mazes. Have you heard about it? I cannot believe this. Can you believe this, Egliot? Ah, I know about that one trick where you tie a thread to something at the start and hold it as you're walking so you don't get lost. You are right. However, there is one that's even more effective. Really? Blah, blah, blah. Look at me. I know how to talk to trees. It's impressive you know all the methods to get out of a maze. Too bad you're a tree. Yes, do you want to hear it? Just say it already, you ugly tree trunk. I want to go home. Carrying on, it's a truly easy method, miss. All you need to do is place your right hand on the right wall of the maze and follow it all the way to the end. You will never get lost, I can guarantee you that. That's amazing. I never knew about that trick. Thank you so much for your help. Ooh, thank you so much for your help. How do you even know he's not lying? He's a tree. There's no way he could know how to walk out of a maze. He's never even walked. You are... Lena, you are really, really pissing me off. Could you just, like, shut up right now before he gets mad? You are very welcome, miss. Now be careful and take care, especially with that noisy girl you have with you. What? What'd you just call me, you old piece of wood? Thank you, mister. Well then, let's go. Please don't be mean to Mr. Tree. He's even helped us with getting out of this maze. Fine. Then you lead the way, Miss Goody Two-Shoes. See if you can get us out of this stupid maze. Alright. Alright. Don't forget, miss. Place your right hand on the right wall. Do you always carry Egliot wherever you go? Uh-huh. We're never apart from each other. Isn't that right, Egliot? But I want to look around and find stuff. Oh, wait. This new area? What happened? I don't know, but it seems we're in a different place now. Why are we even here? Was this not here before? No. We will never get home like this. Leda. Don't worry, Leda. It'll be alright. We will definitely get out of here, okay? How can you be so sure? We're lost and this is a maze, you know? I'm not sure, but we need to stay positive, right? I'm really looking forward to playing games with you. So let's try getting home as soon as possible, alright? Alright. Do you want to take a rest? We could sit on that bench over there. Uh-huh. Fleda, do you really live here all by yourself? No, I live together with Egliot. Aren't you lonely sometimes? Not at all. Egliot is always there for me, no matter what. I see. I'm glad. Why did you ask that? Do you want to be my friend too? Me? No, I mean, I didn't ask because I wanted to be your friend. I don't want to impose. You dummy. You're already mine and Egliot's friend. Right, Egliot? See? Thank you, Fleda. Don't forget to thank Egliot as well. Oh, thank you, Egliot. Mwah. Ha 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 ha, we're cool, we're friends, right? Well, let's go. Can't stay here all day. Thanks. No, wait, it just says yes. Why did I read thanks? I don't know why. Alright. The small floof girl is back to the rescue. Mr. Pumpkin, can we ask you a question? Why, yes, you most certainly can. Do you by any chance know what happened to the garden? Oh my, you have no idea how terrifying the whole ordeal was. I had never gone through such an unsettling event in all my 5 months of existence. What happened? You see, I was just resting here as always, and suddenly everything went dark. The garden was already like this when I got to my senses. So you don't really know how it got like this? Not really, no. What about the other pumpkins? I'm telling you, there's no candy inside of me. You doubting me? Pumpkin, listen to me. Every pumpkin needs candy to survive. I've got candy inside me, and every pumpkin I know has candy inside of them as well. Meaning you have to have candy inside you, too. No, I don't. What's this all about, pumpkins? Your Highness, you have come at just the right time. My friend here doesn't believe me when I say every pumpkin has candy inside them. No, they don't. I don't have any candy inside me whatsoever. Haven't heard anything about candy inside pumpkins before. Ah, I knew it. No, I swear I'm not lying. Please calm down, you two. Well, there's only one way to find out who's right. We just need to open you up and see for ourselves. Open me up? Wait, Fleda, wouldn't that hurt him? What does that matter? It's for a much bigger purpose. Wait, please don't open me up. Then what? Isn't there another way to check? You can try and reach for the candy through his mouth. Oh. Oh, right, let's try that. You do it. Me? Why me? Because I said so. Alright. Cool, sure. Now say ah. Ah. So, what was inside? Pumpkin charms. What the heck is that? Well, you're a liar. No, I'm not. Yes, you are, you big fat liar. Hey, don't make fun of my weight. Let's just step away from them. Yes. All that for more pumpkin charms. I got 28 of them. I want to talk to the pumpkins. When I grow up, I want to be one of those scary pumpkins. The ones that have spooky, shining eyes. I see. I hope you can become one in the future. You'll probably end up becoming one of Eggliot's pumpkin pies. Lita, you should not have said that. And who are you to tell me what I can't say? Let's go. I don't have time to waste on pumpkins. I'm sorry, Mr. Pumpkin. God, does anybody like this girl? Oh, this hole's really big. Isn't it a bit dangerous? It wasn't here before. Maybe it opened when the garden changed. Probably. There's the tree. Don't forget, miss, so I'm back at the start. It's lagging a little bit here. Is that a bunny and a giant piece of cake? Oh no, is that a bear without a head? No. Can't check that. Another one of those statues. Isn't it cute? It's my favorite cake, too. What is it? Can't you see? It's obviously a whipped cream cake with strawberry glaze. That's right, strawberry glaze. Ah, I see. What else did you think it was? Oh, I just don't know much about sweets. You're not very bright, are you? And you're not very nice either. Ah. Got pumpkin charms. A huge slice of cake rests surrounded by various decorations and topped with sticky-looking red sauce. Her teddies. Teddies are hurt. Eat butt, Fleda. Yeah. Let's just go on a little adventure. Keep hugging the wall, and we'll get out. Now, where does this go? Oh, it just took me back here. I guess that won't work then. Just pick a random direction, I'll find it eventually then. Maybe up here? I'm outrunning the camera sometimes when I get it to go a long direction. You're close. Oh, you're so very close. Close to what, Mr. Pumpkin? Oh, so very close to the edge. I believe it's time to make a pledge. I, Princess Fleta, ruler of all, swear I will be friends with you for all of eternity. Now, miss, it is your turn. Either give Princess Fleta your word or expect to burn. Oh, I swear I'll be friends with Fleta for all eternity. Yeah, ain't that great? A pledge has been made. A precious promise that shall never fade. Oh, that startled me. With this, we can be friends forever. Yes. But if you ever betray me, you know what will happen, doesn't she, Egglet? Everything is fine. Well then, let's go. Yeah. Oh, friendship, such a marvelous thing you are. Hand in hand with betrayal, there's nothing more bizarre. It's been a long time since we've seen the sunlight, hasn't it, Egglet? But I thought you went to the garden every day. Oh, not that kind of sunlight, dummy. Is this the end? It's a gingerbread house? I don't think it looked like that in the original, did it? This is it. We made it. I'm so glad. Let's go inside. I have so much I want to show you. Yeah, let's. Your Highness, I'm glad you're finally back. Did something happen, Pumpkin? Oh, no, not at all. I'm just happy to see you. Oh, Pumpkin, you're making me blush. May I ask who that is next to you? Oh, her? She's just a friend. Hello, friend. You're also quite a beautiful girl. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. Enough small talk. Let's go. Oh, alright. Goodbye, Pumpkin. Nice meeting you. Please come visit again, miss. Okay, well, that one was polite. Various pumpkins of all sizes rest in a bed of green vines. A huge slice of cake rests surrounded by various decorations and topped with a sticky-looking sauce. Princess, who is the girl next to you? She's my friend. Can I be friends with her too? I've never had any friends. There's no way I'm gonna share my new friend with the likes of you. Know your place, Pumpkin. A princess? Leda, it's just a pumpkin. No means no. You're my special friend and no one else's. You're mine. I just wanted to be friends with a pretty girl. I'm sick and tired of having everyone mistake me for a pumpkin. But you are a pumpkin. No, I might look like a pumpkin, but I actually identify with the Queensland Blue community. Oh, right. Good for you then. Anything else here? It's just more forks. I really love coloring books. I'm really good at coloring. Oh, whoop-de-dingle-doo. At least you're good at something. I really like them too. We can color a book when you get to my dollhouse. Yes. Any other dialogue? I can't wait to show you my planetarium when we get home. You have a planetarium? Uh-huh. Sometimes I even fall asleep there watching all the stars. That must be wonderful. How did you meet Egglet? Oh, that's a long story. Do you want to hear it? Yes. One day I was taking a nap in the garden as always, but I took too long and next thing I knew, it was already really late. So I decided to stay outside and watch the stars, when I suddenly saw a big shooting star. And I noticed it was heading in my direction, so I decided to catch it. The shooting star was Egglet. She was a gift from the skies. Ah, really? Uh-huh. She's very, very special to me. She's my one and only shooting star. That's amazing, Fleta. Isn't it? Any other dialogue before we go in? My favorite color is pink. Okay, I think it's looping now. That's such an old lady color. Yeah, okay, it's looping through a list. And I've hit the end of it. Tell me now, Princess Fleta, how would you like to sing? Dong, ding, ding, dong. Tell me now, my friend, if you'd like to hear a song. Ding, dong, dong, ding. Tell me now, then, what's the rule of spring? Dong, ding, ding, dong. Oh, please, miss, don't you dare get it wrong. Dong, ding, ding, dong. Don't you worry, my friend, I would never forget our theme song. Ding, dong, dong, ding. My most precious rule is, not all pretty girls need a king. Welcome home, Princess Fleta. Do come inside. Thank you, Door. We are finally here. Welcome to my dollhouse, miss. Yeah, in the old walkthrough, this is the part of the game where the first ending branch happens, right? Maybe I should start saving to file 2? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it starts at that part, I think. We are finally here. Welcome to my dollhouse, miss. Is this really your home? Everything is so pretty. Isn't it? I had a very special pumpkin come in and do all the decorations in the house. I see. Let me show you around. Alright. Be sure to make the most of the rare peaceful moments in life, little girl, for it is all but one frightening storm. Our own livings here are shortened by Father Time, and occasionally even by the whims of others. So be careful, my dear. There will be times when you will need to consult with your little weakened heart. In order to break through the shadows, you... oh, Pumpkin, shut up already! The text box skipped on its own. Yeah, I know, that is an old walkthrough thing. It might be different for the remake. I'm not sure yet. I told you not to bother my guests with your boring lectures. No, Fleta, it's fine. I don't mind. But I do mind. I order you to never, ever say those kinds of silly things again. Are we clear, Pumpkin? Yes, Your Highness. It's such a lovely day, isn't it? Princess, I have a big favor to ask of you. You do? What is it, Pumpkin? You see, Princess, my tooth fell out this morning, and I really want to get a coin from the Tooth Fairy. Would you please put my tooth under my leaves? Me? Oh no, Pumpkin. There's no way I'm gonna touch your tooth. But Princess, I just want the Tooth Fairy to pay me a visit. Quit it, Pumpkin. I'm not touching your filthy tooth. Wait, it's just a tooth. Besides, Mr. Pumpkin asked you nicely and everything. Oh, is that so? Why don't you do it then? Gladly. Don't worry, Mr. Pumpkin. I'll do it for you. You will? Really? Yeah. Ooh, look at me. I'm so polite and kind. It's still inside my mouth. Just reach for it. Alright then. Say ah. Ah. Ooh, look at me. I'm so much better than Fleta. God, she sounded like Eric Cartman now. I got it. Let me just put it under your leaves. And it's all done. Oh, thank you. Thank you, miss. You're welcome, Pumpkin. I hope you can meet the Tooth Fairy tonight. Me too. Thank you so much, miss. Are you two done yet? Oh, yes. Don't waste my time. I want to go play. I'm sorry, Fleta. Okay, nothing else here. Welcome home, Princess. Who's that you have with you, Princess? Oh, she's a very special friend. Hello. Hello, miss. Welcome to our home. Thank you, Pumpkins. Going up to your room, Princess? Why, yes, I am, Pumpkin. I see. Be careful not to eat too many sweets or else you get a tummy ache. Is that so, Pumpkin? Come on, let's go. I see the save thing there. Okay. So I will make a save. And I will start saving on file 2 now as the main save. If the first ended branch still happens here, then I can just reload this more easily for next time, I think. Alright, join her. I love sunbathing. The warm sunlight always makes me feel at home. Now let's go up here. It's going on its own. This is my trump room. It's made especially for my favorite card games. Do you want to play with me? Oh, Sure. Alright, come on, let's sit down and play. Okay, so for the best possible scene at the end of Fleeta's chapter, I need to win at all games, right? Not just the majority. Take a seat. Let's start. I go first. We got our own trading cards. Okay. Now it's my turn. Pumpkin. Well. There wasn't really much I could do about that. I just had bad luck and drew the pumpkin. You lose. Oh, I won! I won, Eggly. I won. I wasn't expecting you to be so weak. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm too good at everything. Of course, it would be impossible for someone like you to beat me. Do you want to play another match, or are you too much of a coward to face me? Okay, it just lets me keep retrying. I'm not in the mood anymore. Let's do something else. Never mind. Alright. Okay. Okay. If I can, I'd like to get the best possible ending on the first go. Could always do a bad run with all the worst ending stuff. Yeah. Because again, the scene that happens at the end of each chapter is drastically different depending on whether you meet the conditions or not. Very, very different. Alright, let's do this. So, I basically just have a random chance of not being able to win, which is kind of sucky. Let's go first. Game start. Alright, Brat, come on. I would say that this is the second chapter. I kind of consider Eggliot's... Okay, is it the same each time? Hang on. There we go. I consider Eggliot's section the first chapter. Okay, it's the same every time, so that's good. Eggliot's section is the first chapter, and Fleta is the second chapter. Not like there's a big, massive header between them. I won! Why, isn't that great for you? You weren't even that good. I was just distracted. I just let you win because I was feeling sorry for you. Isn't that right, Eggliot? I'm better at card games than Miss Smarty Pants here, aren't I? I thought so. What are you looking at me like that for? Come on, let's do something else. Follow me. Yes, Fleta. Wait, you can actually do things wrong in Eggliot's section? Can you? How? Hey, do you want to see my poker face? Sure, let's see it. Ready? Here I go. So, you like it? Yes, Pumpkin, that's a nice expression you have there. I can't see it. That must be the joke. That was a pretty good match. I was rooting for both of you. Alright, let's go save again. Wait, what? Oh, damn it. This is where I usually drink tea with Egliot. Sounds wonderful. Why, thank you, miss. Okay. Go back down to the save point before I do next game. We're continuing the save on file 2. A colorful array of sweets are laid out on the table. Are you hungry? Let's take a seat and drink some tea. Yes, let's. Just don't eat my favorites. Actually, try not to eat anything at all. Just drink the tea or something. What do you mean? Chubby girls always get married last. Isn't that right, Egliot? God, if I kick you down the stairs, I'm pretty sure there's nothing anyone here could do about it, so you best watch your mouth, young lady. Come on, let's sit. Vlada, can I ask a question? Of course, what is it? Why are you always such an insufferable little bitch? Have I done anything to upset you? No, not really. Why do you ask? I don't know. You're always in a bad mood, so I just thought... You're not very good at thinking, are you? Look, Egliot, I made her upset. Yeah, let me fix my seat here. I'm slouching a bit. She totally does. Vlada? What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy talking to Egliot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to. I didn't mean to upset you. Well, but you did. Didn't she, Egliot? I'm so sorry, Vlada. I don't know what I did, but I never meant to upset you. Then how about you prove it to me? How? Show me that little thing you always carry around with you. My pocket mirror? Uh-huh. Show it to me and I might forgive you. No. It's mine. Sorry, Vlada, I can't. What do you mean you can't? It's just a dumb mirror. Now hand it over. I want to see what's so special about it. Alright, here you go. I don't think that affects anything. Oh, shut up, Egliot. I have just as much right to hold it as she does. But even so, this pocket mirror is really ugly. Why do you even care so much about it? Well, that's because she's staring directly at the reflective part. Are you sure this is gold? Looks really fake to me. Hey, you listening to me? Don't just look at me like that. I'm asking you if this toy of yours is actually made of gold. It's not a toy, Vlada. Fine then. Here, you can have your toy back. And don't you ever dare ignore me like that again. I'll hit you. Yeah, well, I'll hit back harder. Do you understand? Yes, Vlada. Good. Come now. Let's go do something else. Alright. Assuming that changed nothing, I'll just keep saving the 2. Hey, miss, can I ask you a question? What is it, Mr. Pumpkin? I heard you're gonna lose to Vlada in every game you play. Is that true? No. Oh, Pumpkin, I'm flattered. Isn't it a nice day today, Mrs. Pumpkin? Why, yes it is, Mr. Pumpkin. Alright, back down we go. Should be safe to keep to file 2. Now for the next floor. Nothing here. This is actually my most special room. Really? Uh-huh. It's a magic room. It'll turn into anything you desire. All you have to do is ask. I see. That's amazing. Let me show you. What color do you like best? I really like red. But I don't really like red. Never mind that. Just choose between pink and blue. What do you like best? I like blue. And I like pink better, so we're going with pink. Alright, now watch and learn. Good day. What would you like to see today, princess? I would like to see a pink room. Very well, you may step inside. Let's go. Alright. These are my 3 special mirrors. Special? Uh-huh. There's the mirror of prayer, then there's the mirror of truth, and then there's the mirror of judgment. What do they do? Just come with me, I'll show you. This is the mirror of judgment. It judges whoever stands in front of it. That sounds scary. Not scary, it's fun. Watch, I'll do it first since you're such a scaredy cat. Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall. I command you to tell me who's the fairest of them all. Certainly not you, princess. What? How am I not the fairest of them all? You told me I was just yesterday. Are you trying to pick a fight with me? We'll see about that. Come on, it's your turn to be judged. Oh no, I'm fine, Fleda. This is an order. Go and get judged by the mirror right this instant. Mirror, I would like to ask you who's the fairest of them all. There is only one who could hold that title, miss, and that one person is you. I know, Egliet. Me, but That's enough. Yeah, that's a perfectly reasonable reaction. Got what it deserved. Let's just go on to the next one. Alright. This is the mirror of truth. It will answer all your questions with nothing but the truth. Ah, I see. I go first. Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who's the pinkest of them all. That is you, princess. Haha, I knew it. Could only have been you, Fleda. Right? Now you go, it's your turn. What should I ask? I don't know. Your turn, not mine. Who am I? Why can't I remember my own name? All of these are the same, except why won't Aglia talk to me? It is not a matter of remembering your name, it's a matter of finding it. What does that mean? It must mean your name is so ugly, no one will even pronounce it. What? Can't you take a joke? Can't you take being told your jokes frickin' suck? Come on, let's go to the next mirror. This is the mirror of prayer. You can make any wish come true. Really? Any wish? Uh-huh, just watch. Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall. Please make my mouth taste like candy forever. That sounds like gross and painful. Very well, princess, your wish is my command. It worked. Now I can always taste my favorite candy. Can I really ask for anything? Of course, my mirrors can do anything. Then I want a pocket mirror. What? Why would you want something like that for? You already have one. Your wish is my command. Imitation pocket mirror. Thank you, mirror. I don't get it. Why did you wish for another pocket mirror? I got it for you, Fleda. Here, you can take it. What? You looked like you really wanted one, so I got you this. Why would I want something stupid like that? Just get rid of it or something, will you? I don't want you littering my home. But let's go. Follow me. Okay. Took you long enough. Don't ever make me wait like that again. Sorry. A tall golden frame mirror, devoid of reflections. Oh. I wanted to talk to the middle mirror before going back out into the room. Okay. Hang on. That's easy enough to just, reset for. Alright, so I did everything on the first floor, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm gonna have to mash for a little bit here. So let me just do this. Do a quick little stretch. What do you like? Pink? Blue? Lots of blue. 3 special mirrors. They're super wholesome in the pink room. I'm gonna talk to them. Sounds scary. I would not have remembered that at all if you hadn't checked it. So, yeah, this game very much is walkthrough heavy if you want the best possible ending for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go save after this, don't worry. There's another mini game after this. Okay, how about this time I say, why won't Egliot talk to me? It is not that Queen Egliot won't talk to you, miss. You simply cannot hear her. See, I told you. Isn't the mirror right, Egliot? See? Let's go to the next mirror, come on. Alright. Now we get, the wonderful little present. This girl needs a slap. Item obtained. Have an imitation. Now, she leaves, and I talk to the middle mirror again. May you ever lose yourself in the princess's madness, and I shall aid you in your sadness. Thank you, but I just wonder why she doesn't like me. It may take some time, as the princess isn't very honest, but only you can put her to rest. What do you mean? Mirror? Okay. I talked to it this time. Took you long enough. Don't ever make me wait like that again. Sorry. Alright, let's go back down to the bottom floor and save, because I have to win another mini-game. Look at that little bop back and forth she does. And running like that. They both do it. Okay, save on 2. I don't remember. How close am I to the end of this chapter? I've been going 2.5 hours. It might be a good time to call the session for tonight. I kind of went a little later than normal streaming tonight because of the issues earlier. This is my big library. It's where I keep all my favorite tales. There is not a single boring book in this whole room. That's impressive, Fleda. I don't feel like reading right now. I'll give you 10 minutes to check some books if you want to. Thank you, Fleda. Frilly Dresses and Pretty Countesses by Sir Pumpkin III. How to Dance the Waltz by Mr. Rabbit. I wish I had the time to read all these books, but unfortunately I'm a very busy person. Isn't that right, Egliot? Are you finished yet? No. Ugh, just hurry up. God, what the hell is your problem? You invited me. A Boy's Midnight Journey by Henry... However you say that. A certain boy was known to have a problematic condition, one that would only affect him during the night, one that even the best doctors could not explain. Thought to be the work of the devil by many, it was said that the boy would wake during the night and speak to the ones that had perished. Despite the various attempts to cure him of his curse, the boy kept on being disturbed by strange voices during the night. Everything from this page on is scratched out. There's something written in the middle, in the inside of the back cover. No one around him will ever know about this secret of his. Such a privilege belongs only to me, my dear. This is the only thing written in the back. Alright, did I need to check that for anything ended related? How to Be a Perfect Princess by Princess Fleda. I open the book and it's just like vomit. There was once a little Missy, who was known to be quite prissy. All of her faithful butlers enjoyed serving her tea, obediently answering her every plea. Ruthless and powerful, the girl's last breaths were everything but colorful. Got what she deserved, embedded in a conite was her last dessert. Bestowed with such a cruel demise, said the Missy. It is now God's duty to strip me of my disguise. Having disposed of their queen who had taken up their voice, overwhelmed with freedom did her servants rejoice. Hard to believe Fleda would like this kind of story. If I understood that correctly, the servants poisoned the princess? Or their employer in that? The complete biography of Queen Egliot by Princess Fleda. Aconite is poison. Okay. Fleda, I can't find a book I'm looking for. Do you have any idea where it might be? What book are you looking for? It was a book about a boy who could talk to the dead. What? There's no way I would ever have such a horrible book in my library. But I found it just a while ago. Would you please stop telling lies, miss? It's not pleasant. But it's true, I'm not lying. Yes, you are. Are you finished yet? "1001 Riddles for Curious Minds" by Lord Pumpkin Squash. The book about the boy disappeared. Okay, I'm guessing I had to read that. Alright, I guess we're done here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go upstairs. Alright, now let's go back down and save again. This is a tall gingerbread house. Doesn't look very gingerbread on the inside, though. Well, it's a dollhouse more than anything. There's nothing over here. Okay, let's go to the top. Oh, this fancy room. Here we are. This is my playground. It's where I keep all my toys. You have so many. Obviously, I'm a princess after all. Let's go play. Come on. I think I vaguely remember this room. Worn-out drumsticks rest beside a small red snare. A trunk filled with a wide array of toys and dolls. Pumpkin charms. Train set. Ragdoll lays on the floor with a gentle smile on her lips. I see a bear. Teddy bear spotted. I see another bear. Multiple bears have been spotted. Oh, friend, welcome. A wooden sculpted dollhouse frames a big ticking cuckoo clock. This is my rocking horse. An old, deteriorated gramophone rests on the corner. Hang on, I check this. Here they are. Aren't they cute? You have so many. Uh-huh. Let's play. Oh, but I don't know the rules. That's alright. Egliot will explain the rules. What does that matter? She can just play it anyway. But I can't hear what Egliot says. Oh, fine. I'll have to explain them to you myself since you're so dumb. All you have to do is catch the butterflies. The one who catches the most butterflies wins. Oh, I see. It sounds fun. I'll go with the cage from the right. You go to the other cage so we can start. Okay. Just go catch him then. Game start. Are you ready? I'll go first. Fleda's turn. Okay. I got 8. Good job, Fleda. Good job. Is that all you have to say? How many can you catch anyway? You don't even stand a chance. I don't even know why I'm still playing with you. Well, but she does need to know that, does she? Leda? What do you want? Hurry up, it's your turn now. Okay. Just get them all, I guess. I got 10. You win! I won! Wow. You're a cheater, that's what you are. But I'm a princess. I shouldn't let something like this bring me down. We will just pretend like you won. I'll let this one slide just for you, miss. But I did win. Sure you did. If you want to prove to me you're not a lying cheater, then you have to win at hide and seek, fair and square. Alright. Let's play. Not that you'll ever win anyway. I'll go first. You stay here and count to 10 while I go hide. Yeah, I know, I don't really want to lose this. I don't want to have to replay the butterfly stuff and all that. Alright. You will never find me. Hang on, can I go save during this? If I can save during this, yeah, I can do something extra. Oops, let me go down the bottom. What's the secret bad end on hide and seek, then? Can I just leave? No, I can't. That's a regular-ass pumpkin. I don't remember where she normally goes during this. Nothing here. Okay, same thing there. A big room there. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in that. Oh, hang on. I thought I slipped out of bounds for a second. Just the foreground blocking me. I shouldn't go in there. What if I go in there anyway? There's a bear. You said there was an extra bad ending here. I thought maybe you were gonna post it, because I just saved. There we go. Because I'm pretty sure I go into the purple room to advance. It seems like there's nothing else here except the book. It's when I'm hiding. Oh, okay. 12/4/1862, Dear Diary. Told my friend Claire that worked in the kitchen disappeared. Told my friend Claire that worked in the kitchen disappeared and no one will tell me where she is. Oh, today. Why was I reading today as the word told? Jesus. I must be tired. I wonder if she's still playing hide and seek since yesterday. That would be terrible. She must be hungry. Too bad, because I wanted to invite her for a picnic tomorrow. Dear Diary, wish I had a twin sister instead. That way we could play together every day. Today was really sunny, so I tried to play with Mother, but she spends too much time in her room and doesn't talk to me as much as she used to. I wonder if she's sad because Father's away. Dear Diary, I wish we didn't live away from town. I never have any girls to play with, and Brother spends too much time writing on his own. He won't let me read what he writes either. Maybe he would play with me if I were a boy. I hope Father brings me that very pretty doll he said he would buy on his trip. I think I will call her Claire, just like my friend. Dear Diary, today my tutor fell ill during class. He had what brother said was a heart attack. Wonder if he will be alright, because he isn't moving very much after the doctor came to visit. I'm glad class ended early so I could go play in the garden, but it started raining so I had to stay inside. It was really boring, so I decided to go into Mother's room because she isn't there anymore. I don't like Mother. 25, 4... Father brought me a very beautiful doll. Her name is Egliet, and we have been friends for a long time now. She likes the same tea and sweets as me. I will never let my brother touch her. I'm sure he'll break her on purpose. Egliet doesn't like boys either because they're brutes. It's so obvious Father is a boy because he's going to the war again. I don't understand him. Being with Egliet is really fun. I never feel alone when I'm with her. She always tells me very pretty stories, too. My favorite story is about that time when Egliet had to choose the best dancers in the kingdom. She said they were very good dancers and were very elegant. The fox even had a red dress. Egliet said she would teach me how to dance tomorrow, too. I can't wait. I love Egliet. Today was a really bad day. I hated it because it was raining and the story Egliet told me was very stupid. It was about some witches that went to a forest to pick up berries. That sounds boring. I bet they tasted like dirt. I think they played with magic, but I don't care because I don't like the story. It was stupid. I hated it. My favorite color is pink. Egliet likes pink, very much too. When my eyes turn pink, I will play dress up with Egliet and we will only wear pink dresses. But I will have to cut my hair because it's too long and I like it shorter. Whose diary is this? Oh, hey, pumpkin charms. Now, where the heck is she? I don't actually know. Tall golden frame mirror. She's all the way down. Okay. I should make a save again. Oh, I see her. I didn't see her when I was saving the first time. Ah, there you are. Took you long enough. I'm sorry. I'll show you how to look for someone. I'll go back to the playground. You stay and hide. But at least try a little harder. You're really bad at playing. I'm not that bad. Oh, is that so? I'll give you a head start then, miss. I'll count to 30 so you have more time to hide. Okay, so where do I hide to, get the extra thing? Is that alright? Really? Yes, really. I'll be going now, so do your best, alright? Alright. Just get caught, that's all. I just don't go hide anywhere. Is that just it? Oh, jeez. Those are foxes and bunnies. Okay, I just didn't hide. Still alive. Is anything supposed to happen? What are you doing here? Why aren't you hiding? I didn't have time to find a place to hide. Didn't have time? Are you still going on with your ugly lies, miss? But I'm not lying. I've had it with you, miss. It seems we really can't be friends after all. Leda, what do you mean? Come with me. I'm taking you where you belong. Leda, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, I just... Too bad. I'm already upset. Now come with me. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Did she... Yeah, she kicked me down the stairs. That's the thing I said I was gonna do. Whoops! Oh dear, it seems she fell down the stairs. Poor thing, do you think that hurt? Oh well. I got an achievement for it. And that's why it was funny, because I thought about it. Why you gonna make me do that? Why you gonna make me do that? Alright then. Oh, right, I gotta talk to her again. She peeking. And this girl needs to be kicked and smacked. Child needs to be disciplined. It's funny. Oh, it's funny when I fall down the stairs. Is that it? A little haha funny for the streamer. Now let's go to the mirror. Obtained Liebesbrief 1 out of 3. I'm writing you this letter on my deathbed in order to cleanse myself of my own demons. I don't have much time left, nor do I have the right to bind you to my rules any longer. Unfortunately, my sins have now become your burden. Mother will not be able to accompany her little girl on her painful journey, but please... It literally just means letter? Okay. Do not doubt these feelings I harbor for you, my precious children. The rest of the letter is completely scratched out. Hey, what's up? What are you doing here? Fleda, I'm sorry, I found this... I asked what you were doing here. Answer me. Nothing, I just... You just what? I told you, I want you to stay here with me, to be my friend and live in my home with me. But all you care about are those selfish lies. I hate lies, I hate lies, I hate lies! But, Fleda, I'm not... You're coming with me, miss. To the place where ill-behaved girls belong. You've been a bad friend, miss. Fleda, don't leave me here. Don't worry. I'll come visit you once in a while to see how you're doing. Goodbye, miss. Fleda, no. I need to get out of here. The forgotten attic. It's locked. Do I not have any items now? Okay, I should have done everything. Imitation pocket mirror. Got a candy cane. Is there a save point up here? Because this probably be a good time to stop for the night. The small doll aimlessly stares up at the ceiling, silently muttering to herself. Oh, hey, Light. What's going on? You're finally here. We've been expecting you, miss. I've done everything right according to the walkthrough? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure this section and stuff after this goes on for a bit. So it probably would be a good time to stop. She's as beautiful as I thought she'd be. Of course she is. She's the chosen one. You are the chosen one. I need to get out of here. Alright. We can save on 2. Perfect. Alright. Save again, because why not? So, yeah, these 3 hours flew by pretty quickly, didn't they? I'm having a good time with this. Oh, pardon me. I think I got the hiccups. Anyways, yeah, I'm having a good time with this so far. It's really nice to be able to just kind of go through this game again. I like the new sprites a lot. Look at her, she's so squishy looking. Fleda is still an insufferable piece of garbage, and I don't like her. But hey, that's what she's supposed to be, so you know. Anyways, I'm probably going to see if I can continue this a bit tomorrow night. Like, this game is so long, I know that, like, I'm not going to finish it in another 3-hour session. We don't even know if there's been, like, there's any extra sections added at all, either. Anyways, though, if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this so far. Have a good night. Bye-bye.